If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
L trains.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Over here!
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
L trains could mean Harlem.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
L trains could mean Harlem.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can... follow them to this location.
L trains could mean Harlem.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Don't go near the alley!
My car's in the garage, but that's the direction they ran.
There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. Like fish in a barrel. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Can't hurt me. He protects me.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
These guys are already... You guys don't look like locksmiths. Welcome to the air show.
You don't want me! I'm small time!
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.